How about we just go on to multiplayer? I'll let you start this one off.
Alright, so multiplayer is kind of my baby. I mean, believe it or not, as far as Ghost goes, I kind of quit Call of Duty for like a year, and then I bought my Xbox One, and so I got Advanced Warfare. Now, I can't even lie, I'm a little ashamed, even though I don't like Advanced Warfare. I'm Prestige 11, just because, you know, it gives me something to play on my Xbox, so that's mainly what I use it for. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign. When I saw the reveal trailer, I was like, yeah, this looks cool, but
yeah, that's exactly how it was. I saw it and then I was like, oh god, no, because I'm not gonna get into it. And as much as I like the Black Ops series, I want to get into it. So that's what scares me. They're trying to implement like stuff from Advanced Warfare, which I do not want to happen.
Exactly. Those movements, oh my gosh! Please stop with the movements. Too much. Now, when I played the game felt like, man, it felt good. All right. I mean, then again, it's the my first time playing the game, so of course I'm gonna be like going in with positive, but like I'll be like, yeah, this game's fun. But some things that stood out to me personally that I didn't like is the shock charges, the time to kill. Oh my goodness, that it didn't feel like it was Call of Duty Ghost, but it felt like it was Black Ops 2 with like 20% or 30% faster time to kill, and I was like, oh man. So
yeah, that's exactly what I was going through when I played it for the first time, and I honestly haven't played it since. I played just a couple of rounds of multiplayer, and I quit for a long time, and I tried it again, and I just couldn't. I only played one match, and I just quit from there because I just couldn't get into it.
So as far as that though, multiplayer, I mean, I like it. I mean, there's destined to be prestigious. There's gonna be people who do Road to Commanders. I'm not personally deciding on doing a series of that, but I know for sure I'm gonna be doing a lot of Black Ops 3 coverage.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's Black Ops. Call of Duty's like, it's in a good state. It's not like it's about to fail right now. So,
yeah.
I mean,
well, there's certainly some losing of interest ever since Ghost came out, because Ghost, if you remember, it was like what, a 7 out of 10 from major websites like IGN and GameSpot. And then when Activision saw that, they're like, oh man. And then it's kind of ironic how Advanced Warfare was getting a 9 and an 8.7 from stuff. So it's kind of funny if you think about it. They kind of had to. Activision kind of had to get good reviews for Advanced Warfare because they didn't want it to die out.
Yeah, it's like I could cut Sledgehammer like 25% slack on it because this is their first game. I'm gonna cut them a little slack because they wanted to try something. They could get that, but
then again,
Ghost.
Then again, they had a three-year cycle, and in those 3 years, they saw, I think it was. No, they worked on a little bit of MW3, so they saw Black Ops 2, and then they saw Ghost. So they obviously had a lot of experience with Call of Duty, because they've seen it. They've worked on MW3. So I'm not saying that they didn't try enough, but I was just very disappointed with the game.
I mean, after the first month, the game kind of. I mean, I got mad. At one time, I would play the game, but I would stop getting in gunfights. I would purposely avoid gunfights just so I don't die. And now, especially what gets me the most is, I know supply drops are cool and all, but I do not want to see them in Black Ops 3. I mean, supply drops are decent, but...
Oh, like the care package or whatever?
Yeah, it's aggravating when people are able to buy them. It kind of takes an element of luck.
Yeah.
If you want to put it that way, from the game. I mean, because they're just paying like hundreds of dollars on this. And the funny thing is, let's say like 2 years from now, they're not even going to remember Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is going to be a thing of the past. I just know that. That's kind of
honestly, maybe like give it 2 or 3 months when Black Ops 3 comes out, and everyone's just going to forget about Ghost and Advanced Warfare.
Exactly. I mean, they're probably going to mention it when like the new iteration of the game, like let's say Ghost 2 comes out, they're going to They're gonna be
Which I highly doubt they're gonna make Ghost 2, but if they do, I see where you're coming from. Just writing down from a list, I actually do have like a small little list for multiplayer. Let me just get to this really quick because it's not.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, very quick. I want them to tone down the C4. As much as I like using C4s, I hate it when you see a C4 come at you and then you know you're just screwed. Like, oh, I'm about to die because you see the C4. It's an instant kill in Black Ops. Of course, I'm coming from Black Ops 2. That's the latest Call of Duty that I'm still playing Black Ops 2 to this day. Just to put that out there. I also want a balance between the special abilities, like, you know, the wall run and stuff like that, and just basic, just running around and stuff like that. Just how correct me if I'm wrong, they're not gonna have dolphin diving anymore. They're gonna have sliding, right?
Yeah, it's a thrust slide.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it's called. So continue.
Don't really. I was actually a personal fan of the dolphin dive.
Yeah, I love the dolphin dives. I mean, that's like a signature trademark. Like,
yeah, exactly. And Ghost wanted to do something with that with their little slide too.
I mean, yeah, Ghost, they could have points for originality because they needed something cool. But now, when you think of it, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 are all taken after Ghost from that aspect, and they're all gonna be a bunch of sliding. So they kind of lose their authenticity. Yeah. I mean, besides the title of the game, but other than that, it's just...
Well, it is Call of Duty. You gotta remember, you gotta keep that in mind. True. Yeah, let me finish this out. Okay, I want to return to party games. You know, gun game.
Yes,
one of the cheaper. Yes, those have to come. Were they in Advanced Warfare? I have no idea.
In Advanced Warfare, they have gun game, they have infected, and they have one shot. No, yeah, there's not all.
I want those to come back, and they gotta fix I was gonna say they gotta fix the knife lunge, but I don't even think there is gonna be a knife in Black Ops 3. No, it's like a punch or something.
It's like if you put I don't know. It's like the old Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 2, when you would hit the person with the button.
Yeah.
That's what.
And a bunch of my friends and stuff like that, they're telling me it's identical to Destiny. Have you played Destiny?
Yes, I've played Destiny.
I'm personally not a fan at all of Destiny, but I know what Destiny is and I've seen, so that's what it basically looks like.
That does the stuff.
So do you have any multiplayer stuff you want to touch on before we move on?
Yeah, gun balance would be one.
Yes.
So in Advanced Warfare, since you said you haven't played that much, I'm pretty sure you know the only two guns that really uses the ASM-1 and the Bell 27.
Yeah.
Now that makes me mad because they got all these other guns that don't get a fair shot at it at like the top. So they need better gun balance. We need more map flow in Advanced Warfare. There is no map flow.
Yeah.
You get jump shotted.
Yeah, exactly. It's because Call of Duty is supposed to have a balance of vertical and horizontal, where you meaning like you just run and you climb up, you know, buildings. But Advanced Warfare, I felt like the whole battle was taking like on rooftops and stuff. That's why I just, you know, I really couldn't get into it. That's all I can say for Advanced Warfare.
Another thing I would like to see is better perk balance. Now they did say they're removing such crucial perks such as what is it? Toughness. I'm pretty sure everybody runs toughness.
Yeah.
And they have blast suppressor. Now I'm pretty sure in like Advanced Warfare, that's what mainly everybody runs. Another thing I don't want to see, which sadly make it come back, is Ghost, because I played Black Ops 1 and the game full of people who use Ghost.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because I'm a run and gun type of person. I try to run out and get many kills, and I can't get do that with people in corners who I can't see knife me. It just makes me mad. Also, the final thing that kills me inside. Freaking sniping, oh my gosh. Tone down the snipers for everybody. Yes. Oh my gosh. When they said they made sniping easier, I almost cried. I was like, you serious? That's like impossible.
I don't really have a bad thing with sniping as long as they don't really abuse it. You haven't played Black Ops 2 as much, right?
I played Black Ops. I made it to like nice prestige on Black Ops 2.
Yeah, alright. Literally every single game, there's either just quick scopers, no scopers, and just people that run with the sniper with like an iron sight. That pisses me off so much. I don't mind snipers that, you know, stay at one spot and do, you know, actual sniping. Yeah. I don't really care about that because, you know, it's just, that's sniping. But I do care are people that run around with like their semi-automatic snipers, the one you just keep pressing.
The SVU just spam.
Yeah. I can't stand that. I'm gonna try to jump you right now. I also want to see the return of emblems. I don't know if we have any. Do we have any confirmation of it returning? Because
I haven't heard of it yet, but knowing Treyarch, they're probably gonna throw that in there because that's what they do.
that's what they did in Black Ops 2. If you remember, the emblem customization was very silent, and then they released the multiplayer trailer in August. They're actually releasing a lot of Black Ops 2 information very early this year. I'm not sure why, but...
Oh, I know why they're doing it.
What's that?
The sad reality why they're releasing a bunch of Black Ops 3 stuff is because Call of Duty is dying.
Yes.
So
yeah, I was thinking about that too. Unfortunately, if you're a fan of the, no matter if you are a fan or you completely hate the series, everybody does know Call of Duty.
Yep.
So I guess that's the end of my multiplayer list. I just want emblems back, and they really gotta enforce the emblems. People really abuse the emblems in Black. I get why they do that.
Little it's kids just, and stuff.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's really just 12-year-olds thinking they're cool. They want to show their online friends
parts of bodies.
I get why they do that, but they really gotta chart the online the support. I don't know who is in charge of that. They really gotta enforce it, because it is sometimes it's okay, but if you go into a lobby where there's like 4 or 5 of those emblems, it really just gets annoying when you get killed and you see that emblem. Like, it's like, oh my, they gotta fix it.
Especially as far as the racism goes. Like,
yes.
They got, oh my goodness, I don't really want to touch on it because I'm getting a little emotional about it. But yeah, another thing I want to really touch on is the skill-based matchmaking. I don't like it in Advanced Warfare.
Yes.
I keep getting matched up with people who demolish me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I hate that. What else is there? There is certain type of things, like you said the C4 earlier, how you said you don't want people to like detonate it like it's a grenade. Now they did, when I played it, at least the build I played, which was like the pre-alpha ether, they toned it down to the point where you have to throw the C4, but it has to touch the ground before it can like airburst somebody and kill somebody. So you have nothing to really worry about as far as that goes. But they did make it. They upgraded the blast radius of it. They made it to the point when it's gonna beep when you go by it. So if someone's got a really good headset, they're gonna be able to hear what you're doing, and they're gonna be able to detonate that thing fast and kill you. So
yeah, and if you remember in Ghost, I forgot what that it was called. I think it was like a
right?
Yeah, I that was horrible.
Oh my God.
And like, it beeps before you even you're close to it, but it beeps before you're walking in the direction. So I'm running and I hear the beep, and my natural instinct is just to sprint forward and try to get away from it. But if you watch the replay, it starts beeping when you're a good 4 steps away. So that's why I'm a little scared with the C4. If the range is gonna be good, I think the range should be very small. Like, it shouldn't be huge, like a grenade or something. But like all we're saying in this video, we just gotta wait till the game or the beta.
Yeah, we have to wait. We gotta see what they do. Now, keep in mind that the game is just like, when I say there's a pre-alpha and there's gonna be a beta, which I'm pretty sure is gonna happen August 8th. They did say something about that.
Yeah, it was in August, I think.
So they could change a lot of things. For all we know, Vondar could be a big old troll and make a Ghost Advanced Warfare hybrid baby that's evil and everybody can hate it. So
they can easily switch up a couple mechanics in multiplayer.
Now, also, I'm pretty sure Black Ops has pretty decent gun balance as far as as the series goes. But what I really want to see is the score streaks. Now, I want it to be rewarding, like real.
Yeah,
rewarding.
do you actually want it to be? Oh wait, no, it is score streaks, right? It's not kill streaks.
It's 100% score streaks.
All right then. I'm actually a bigger fan of the score streaks. It's a lot easier.
I like them. Yeah, it's a lot easier, but I don't want them to be to the point when
they're it's so too easy.
Well, yeah, I don't want it to be unrewarding. Like in Advanced Warfare, nobody really runs score streaks because it's not worth running. I mean, it's the pick 13 system, so everybody just overloads their person with perks and like guns and stuff, and you barely see any UAVs. But when you do, you're gonna see like warbirds and all that. And from experience, warbirds don't do a lot of damage. To say they're a 9 kill streak. Well, as far as anything else on the multiplayer, I'm really worried about it is the maps that's in it. I don't want to see no ghost-size maps. I mean, I think Advanced Warfare has the like perfect map sizes. They're not too big, they're not too small. They got that going, but other than that, that's pretty much everything I want to see as far as the multiplayer aspect goes. Any final thoughts on the multiplayer? Are you good?
No, I just want Nuketown and Firing Range to come back. Just those two, I'm good. Nuketown, I know for sure Nuketown's coming back.
Yeah,
Everybody loves Nuketown. Firing Range, I'm not too sure because it's a little I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. Well, actually, it could work with the thrust jump, but we'll see. I want those two. If they're gonna remake any two maps, I want it to be those two.
All right.